Hey, it's Glen in New Jersey. I'm in Deal down the shore, and it's a bit of a cloudy day here, but we're getting this house together, and hopefully the owner will be in here by summertime. So, interesting thing with this house is it's all slab scenario. So they had the choice of using Warmboard-R directly over the slab. They opted for Warmboard-S, the structural panel, over a sleeper system, so that they were able to insulate a little bit between the concrete and the Warmboard panels in between the sleepers. So Joe, what are you doing over there? You marking out the floor?
Marking out the floor, getting ready to do some routing and grinding.
And what, that make it easier then when the tubing comes out, just to kind of see it already in the floor without having to look at the plans hard when the tubing's coming out?
Try to make it easy for my guys. We use these metal arrows first, prove out our paths to and from the manifolds. Once we know we're good, come back and do a final marking with the spray paint. And the guys know where to set the jigs, where to do the routes, and everything should be smooth.
And I guess we got lucky here that they decided to do a sleeper system over the slab, because now the tubing runs can go under the panels.
Absolutely.
As opposed to if we would have had Warmboard-R on top of the slab, which we could do, then you got a lot of surface routing to deal with.
Yeah, we ran the supply and returns that come to and from the manifolds. We actually ran those along the concrete pad underneath the flooring all the way back. The same thing here. This is a really heavy area with loops, so we're going to take a bunch of the runs, dip down under here. Yeah, we'll drill some holes in the bottom of the sleepers, run a few of the runs that are going over there underneath. To make it easier for the flooring guys too. Won't have to avoid so many tubes on top of the floor.
Yeah, that's the only downside of the routing when it's over slab. You know, you definitely have a lot of surface routing to deal with, but that's to be expected. Obviously, tubing has got to get from the manifold to the floor, so what can you do? So
we got a little valley in between the flooring heights too. Over here they're doing tile. Makes it easier. It makes it easier for the builder too to get the floor heights. They had to set it lower for the tile, so we'll chop out a little bit of board here so that we can match the height on this floor, so it doesn't mess up the tile guy when he goes away.